Moving on to the next set of features, we have the first one is the lift. So we have three different type of lifts that you can make using the same layer name, but only using different color codes. If you use color code 1, it denotes the general lift. 2 is for lift for physically disabled, and 3 is for car lift. So based on your design and the type of lift you are making, you can use any of these three different types of lifts. So just to give an information here, the total count of the lift that you have to make, you can use any combination of one or two. If you are required as per bylaws to make 4 lifts, you can use lift for physically disabled or general lift in any combination. The system will automatically calculate and sum up these two different types of lift. So it's a straightforward feature that we have. So if you see the reference file that I've shared, we have required as per bylaws to provide 4 lifts. So I have made 3 general lifts in each floor. I've named it block 1, floor 1, lift 2. This is lift 1 and lift 3. And this is the 4th lift that is made. As you can see, block 1, floor 1, lift 4. But this is lift for physical disabled lift. And for that provision, it will check for the area and the area and width requirement based on the provisions for physically disabled lift. And if there's a requirement of car lift, you can use the color code 3. Now going into the next feature, that is owner society office. This is a straightforward layer that you have to make. It's just a polygon. And whenever you, in a project like apartment housing projects and all, where you have to provide the owner society office or RWA office and all, you can use this polyline to give the area for that individual unit. That is the owner society office. The system, based on the dwelling units and all the backend calculation, it will figure out if the area you provided for owner society office is it acceptable or not. Now moving on, we go to the outhouse. Outhouse is the provision that we have. If you are making a outhouse in your site, you can make use of this layer name called block 1, floor 1, built up area, but the color code will be 100. For public washroom complexes, for large scale projects and all, if you are required to make public washroom complexes as a mandatory part, you can use the required layer name with the color code 101. Chhajja projections over setbacks. These are the projections that are coming over setbacks. So if you have any projections or any chhajja that is coming over the setbacks, you can use this layer name called block 1, floor 1, chhajja. And it is the same polyline that you have to make for individual projections that is happening. So if you see, for the projections that are coming in the setbacks, I made these individual projections or chhajjas using the same layer name, block 1, floor 0, chhajja. The system will then calculate the width of it and give it accept or reject as a value. The rest of the features are toilet and water closet related. We are only counting for the width, we are only calculating for the count of water closets, not the area or width of these components. So all you have to do is you have to use the same polygon and just copy it throughout the individual floors to denote how many count of WCs or urinals or bath you have for your project. The system will automatically scrutinize it against the bylaws and check for the required count. So if you are using making a water closet polygon, you can use color code 1 to denote male, 2 to denote female, and 3 if it is a common kind of water closet. For urinals, you have a different layer name. Bath, you have the same kind of layer name for common male and female. And you have also toilets. If you want to showcase the entire toilet, you will use the layer name called block 1 floor 1 WC bath. And for disabled toilet, you have this special different kind of layer name called block 1 floor 0 whatever it is, SP underscore WC. Now these are the toilet related polygons and the features that we have. If you see in any of the reference documents, I have denoted a polygon to showcase the count. Block 1 floor 0 bath. This showcases the count for the bath requirement, and for the WC I've done the same, block 1 floor 0 water closet, and I've used the color code 3 to denote it is a common kind of bath and WC. The system will calculate the count and give it accepted or rejected. Now coming to the last provision in floor plans, that is the doorways. So inside doorways, we have multiple different type of doorways that you are required to make. All of them have the same layer name, that is block 1 floor 0 exit width door. And based on the color codes, you can denote different type of doorways. For general door, it is color code 1. For bathroom, WC and store doors, it is 2. Fire doors, it is at 3. And DA door, it is color code 1, disabled doors. So for the general door width, I just want to point out one information. We are checking for the general door width on each floor. So you only have to make one door width on each floor to meet this requirement.